Okay, so working on the Oliver 88 again. Trying to get this starter to turn a little faster, and I think we definitely have some ground issues. So I'm cleaning up that ground there, but I'm not getting a great ground over here by the starter. So I took this off one of the trucks. I'm just cleaning the ends up. And I'm just gonna run from that ground, and I'll just bolt it to here, just so there's a better ground to the engine. So we get a better ground at least. And then we'll give it a go again and see what happens. Get it started on there. Let me just speed it up. With that, and we'll just snug her down with the wrench just to be sure. There we go. Good. And then I'll attach it right here. Let me set that up. I don't know if this will make a difference, but I'm just going to clean this up a tad too with a brush. Nailed with one of those pieces. Ah, see that? This is why you should always wear safety glasses. That would go in your eyeball. Look at that thing. Ow. It happens a lot when I use that. Just cleaning it up a little bit. Oops, where is it? There it is. A little better contact. See what she looks like. Let me hook her up. Just to there and go. All right, so we're connected there now. Looking good. Go to the ground. All right, let's see if this thing, I gotta connect the battery and then we'll try to start it again and see if it wants to spin over now. Just going back to look at the back of the tractor, and I found this. Like, man, I thought one hit me in the arm. That thing is in there. Ow. All right, let's hit the starter button and see what's going on. Nothing. Come on. All right. The problem is, why don't I have any tone there? I should have ground tone. All right, something's not quite right. Maybe I got a bad connection on the battery. Stick that next. So you want to find 0, 0 on everything. See, I got 0.1. There's a little bit of maybe corrosion or something, 0.2 in that connection right there. So there's a little, I mean, that's fairly decent. You don't want it to be flashing. You want a solid tone, just like that. That is perfect. That's what you're looking for. Because just jamming a test light into something and it lighting up doesn't mean everything's going to work necessarily. This tool I love. So you can throw negative or you can throw positive voltage, and you can also see what your battery has. Right now it has 12.9 volts, which should be plenty. So when you're testing stuff, now this is the other end of that cable. See, I'm not getting, it's not toning like a negative tune. You see that? And that's not really good. So if there's a problem with this cable, maybe it's clipped or something, because I can't see it down in there. It disappears for a little bit and comes out. But let me check and make sure it's not messed up or cut mostly, and we're getting a terrible ground or something. I'll check all that out. Okay, so I just took that off this ground clamp. That is pretty rusty. Maybe we're getting a little bit, and the backside's pretty corroded. Let's clean this up and see how we look after that. Okay, so it's back together. It's not perfect, but I robbed some parts off another one. That old rusty clip and nuts were just nasty. Cut it, stripped it, new band. Hopefully this still tightens it up nice, but put her on there and see what happens. definitely strong cable. All right, so before we couldn't get it on the cable. Let's see now. Ooh. 0, 0, 0. Good, that's a much better connection. All right, so let's check down below. Good, that's what you want to hear. What do we got? 0, 0. That's what you want. Yeah, yes. Even the metal's grounded good now. All right, let's see if she cranks. Oh. That is like 10 times better than it's ever run before. Simple things, battery connections. Dude, now we can put the carburetor in, put some gas in, and see what happens. Okay. What do you think? I'm just gonna put some gas in and we'll see what happens in here. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna run around the other side and put gas in. You keep an eye on that. If you see anything, just yell. Okay. No, don't bother getting a funnel. Did that fill up? Did anybody see that? Let's open this up. If I open up this line out here. Whoop. Let's see if we get anything out. Oh! That's good. A little drippy drip. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, this is a drain plug. Can you see that one? There. So, let's see if anything comes out. I did clean this out pretty good, so it should. Oh, I see drippy. Sweet. We've got fuel in the carburetor. Now, whether I built it right, I didn't use a kit, so I just cleaned everything out I could, the best I could. All right. We have gas. We have crank. Let's see if we have spark. Let's get set up here and start her up, or try to. Let's see. Power is, I think, on the lights. I don't know what that is. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna say no spark. So here we are on the other side. That looks pretty rusty. We've got voltage there. What are the chances? Let's check the points. Probably a little rust on here is no big deal, right? Look at that thing. Come on there, shine her up with some Scotch-Brite. Woo! It's definitely working. I saw some sparks. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, because you know what that means. I might have some spark here pretty quick. Oh, we have amperage. Something moved there. We also have smoke. Get that out of the way. Seems pretty good. Here goes. Oh, wait. Definitely smokes. Alright, I have to go eat. Okay, I'm back. So, to even see if we got some spark, I'm going to shoot a little tiny bit of this in. That'll start a fire, I hope. What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh no. Come on. Okay. Just got some fresh starter fluid, the last one left in the whole town. I should take that off too, huh? Well, that's a bummer. No spark, I would say. Whatever. I think it's gonna run. All right, so here we go. Not too bad. Oh, I got that neat wheel going here. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, until I get this clutch figured out. This clutch is stuck. Not gonna move. That is super cool. All right, a little more work and we're gonna be off to the races.